Aloha Spring Ballerinos, Merry 1st of December to you. I hope you are all looking forward to the most wonderful time of the year. Since it's the 1st of December, I thought that I would open my advent calendar window, and today we have got a little chocolate that is a stocking. Today's video is a monthly favourites, which I don't do every month, so when I do I like to think that they're very special, and something that I have been very much loving lately. It's my best friend Zoe wrote a book and it's called Girl Online, and unfortunately I didn't get to go to the book launch because I was in New York, but I have been watching her do this now for about 2 years. I know it doesn't seem like these things take as long as you think they do, but this has been being talked about for a really long time. So it is like really exciting to see this thing that she's been working on for all these months and years is now a thing that you can hold and have. And the irony is I don't have one to have and hold because I only got back from New York a couple of days ago. So I cannot wait to get my hands on my own copy. I'm going to ask her to write me a little message in it. I have actually already read the I don't know what it's called, the acknowledgements where you say nice things about people, and she has mentioned me, and that's very sweet of her. And there is a little glitter thing somewhere in the book, so if you do read the book and you see it, you will know that what I'm talking about, but perhaps you'll find that when you get to that chapter. But even though I don't actually have the book, I can still have the book, and here's how. I have downloaded the app Audible, which is a free app. There's also a website for it, and on there is Girl Online, Zoe's book, which is read out loud by Hannah Twainton. And I don't know if you know her, but I remember her ages and ages ago from EastEnders, so I was like, Hannah Twainton's reading it, that's interesting. So it's great to have it on my phone so that when I'm out and about, or if I'm walking or going somewhere on a flight or whatever, excuse all those cars in the background, I can just listen to that and I can still keep up with the book, so I don't see any spoilers on Tumblr, which I don't want to see, thank you very much. You can actually get this book for free because when you sign up you get a free book, and then after 30 days the sign up does keep renewing, but you can actually just cancel that whenever you like, so you don't actually have to pay for anything, and you get a free book. So it kind of seems like a no-brainer just to tap a few buttons on your phone and get Zoe's book and listen to it whenever you like. I'm enjoying that a lot. Also, if that's not a book you want to read, stop watching my video, but if it's not a book you want to read, there are hundreds of thousands of other books on there. There's The Hunger Games and Catching Fire, which is The Hunger Games as well, Game of Thrones, all the things that are very in at the moment, and of course loads and loads of other things. So there will be something that you like on there if you would like to go and look. There is also a link below with more information if you would like to head over to their site and enjoy it. The link is below for you to get your free trial. Something I've used a lot this month is this little gold clutch bag. But why? What's in it? Well, only the most magical thing ever. This is a portable phone charger. I used to have one as a phone case, but I changed my phone from the 4 to the 5, so I couldn't use it anymore, and I just never really repurchased. And then I was checking out my PO box the other day, and this was in there, basically the greatest thing ever. So it has these little lights here, so you can see how much charge you've got on there. I've got half charge, and it just fills up your phone when you're out and about, which is great. But I quite like that it's come in this little bag because you can pop it in. It still has a label on it. You are from, it's called Mighty Purse, mightypurse.com. The original purse that charges your smartphone. Woohoo! It does Apple and Android, and you can just tuck it away, but also in this little, it sits in, it's got poppers to secure it, so it's not gonna wander off. Getting in a bit of a pickle here. But also in here, it's got a little zippy secret compartment, and I use that to keep my memory cards in or my headphones. It's also got places to keep a little bit of money. Oh, there's my memory card that I lost. Brilliant. So it's just kind of one of those really handy things. I actually keep this inside my day bag, but I think you could probably take this on a night out with you and just keep lip gloss and your credit cards and your phone or cash all in there, and that would suffice. So I just thought that was really handy, and it did me well through New York when I was a little bit rubbish about charging my phone a lot, because I can charge that off my laptop, which all just very handy things for a modern gal on the go. I don't know if you've noticed this, but I am fading out the pink in my hair. Usually I have it topped up every few months, but I've not been having it topped up, and I'm just letting myself go back to blonde. And the reason I did that is because I really wanted to wear red lipstick around Christmas and autumn time, because if you have bright pink bits here, you can't really very well do red here. So I'm letting it fade, and the lipstick look that I've been doing a lot is the Rimmel Exaggerate Full Colour Lip Liner in shade Red Diva, which is 24, And then this really old MAC Pro Wear lipstick. It's in the colour Prolong, and it's just a very, 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 very standard matte red. And then either I leave it matte or I pop on over the top some of Tanya Burr's lip gloss, and this is in the Heart Skipped a Beat, and it's this really, really gorgeous red colour with tiny, tiny, tiny flecks of glitter, because you know how I love a sprinkle of glitter. And then if I'm out and about, rather than taking the whole set with me, I'll just take the lip gloss just to top up, because it's a bit tricky to top up liner and lipstick without a mirror or on the go, but lip gloss though, whoosh, job's a good one. So thank you Tanya Burr for bringing out that shade. I'm really, really enjoying it. I am all about the YouTubers today. We've had Girl Online, we've had Dan and Phil's advent calendar, got my Troy top on, got that. I should go and grab my Pointless book and throw that in there for good measure as well, shouldn't I? Next up on things that I have really been in love with lately, like trying to do sentences, is these boots. I bought these from Topshop a long time ago. I actually bought them in the summer because I had a shoot that I was doing this, like, basically, I never told you about this, I should really tweet about this more. I did this really cool like little series of videos called Sprinkle of Style. I'll link them all below for you. There's 6, I don't know if they're all out yet, they probably are, all based around autumn things, and they were all like professionally filmed, and I was in this like really crazy like cool like mansion thing in London that had all like really cool rooms. Like I would love to decorate my house like that. It was all really like kitchen sweet and interesting, and like this woman had like collected everything over the years. She's like an interior designer, photographer lady, so it was like crazy cool, and it was loads of like fashion stuff and beauty tips, and Darcy was in loads of them, and it was just really cool. I'm going to link all of them below actually. I don't know why, I just didn't think that to share them with you, but I bought these because I knew I had to do some autumn fashion, so I picked these up thinking like, oh, they'll do for that, I'm not sure that I'll like wear them too much, and I have worn them like everywhere. I wore these all around New York, all around New Jersey, and they sit really nicely because they just zip up like that, so you don't have to like fanny around with anything, but because it's got the zip they feel really secure. There's like the tiniest heel, like I'd call that a flat boot, that's not really a heel, but it makes that nice clip-clop sound when you walk, so you feel like, I don't know, I just like that sound. And they're like this suede fabric, what are you called? I don't fully know, and they're just really, really comfortable, and they look really great with leggings. If you have like curvy legs that I do, I don't think I've got like terrible legs at all, in fact I quite like my legs, but they're quite curved, so these just sit nicely, because some boots sit like right on the middle of your calf and that doesn't look great on me, but these just sit on my ankle and they just look quite sweet, and they're great with dresses or even jeans. Just, I can't talk about how much I love these boots enough. I love them. And finally, whilst we're on the winter wear, this scarf I bought from New Look I really like. It's very wide look. That is why I like it, because it's so wide, and also it's reversible. You can have this houndstooth or you can have this green, and I quite like the green because with red lipstick and blonde hair, and I've got green eyes, it just looks really great basically. I think I look really, really great in that, and I like wearing it a lot, so I'm sure you'll see that in a lot of my vlogs. I'm going to try and do Vlogmas this year. I tried last year and it was just a bit of a fail because I'm not very good at daily vlogging. I just feel, what happens is I get really excited for it, I have all these plans, and then I do it, and then after about 2 weeks I start to feel uncomfortable, and then the minute I feel like even the tiniest bit uncomfortable I just stop rather than pushing through. So if I feel uncomfortable I will stop, but I think I've got some ideas of how to like combat that, because last time I felt like I had to show like every bit of my day, and I didn't really like that because I'm quite a private person. So this year I'm going to like just show little bits of my day that I think are interesting to you, or I might do like little Q&As and stuff like that. I don't know, I'm quite excited. Something else I feel like has been a favourite of mine lately, an unexpected favourite, is Matt started a channel. I didn't know that he wanted to do that. He left teaching, he's explained all of that on his channel, and he was like, I'm going to start a channel. I was like, alright, well, I don't want to like go all guns blazing being like, yes, Matt started a channel, everyone go and subscribe, because I just wanted him to just enjoy it. Like when you start a channel, it's quite scary to start. So I was like, just start without anyone looking. He's got like quite a lot of subscribers actually, so it's not how I thought it would be. I thought he could just like quietly do it, but you all found it. But I've been really enjoying his videos because he's been doing videos about things that are important to him or are interesting to him. He's not just kind of done the videos that you would expect like a male YouTuber to do. He's done like ones that are personal to him, and he's quite passionate about it. It's quite interesting, like watching that little journey he's going on. So if you would like to subscribe, or just go and have a look and decide if you'd like to subscribe, I'll leave it below, but please don't feel like it's me saying like, come on guys, everyone, you've got to go and subscribe. Like, you just do what you want to do, and I'm leaving it there for you, along with the links to tons of other stuff. I just remembered one last thing I wanted to put in my favourites. It's Glitter Gets Fitter. It is back, hashtag Glitter Gets Fitter. I started doing it again last month because I just felt a bit sluggish and yucky, and I'm really enjoying it. I just go out for like a half an hour to an hour walk, try to do it like every other day, and it's just nice to get out and about. I just have my headphones on and I listen to like music or audiobooks, and it's just nice to feel the fresh air and like have some headspace and just think about things. I've been doing a lot of thinking this month, and I think it's good for me because oftentimes we don't think, we just do. We're just always doing one thing to another, like jumping from one activity to the next activity, got to do this, got to get this done, and we never just stop and have a think about our lives and other people's lives and how we can positively affect people and what we can do not only to make our own lives better but to make other people's lives better. And that's something that I have been thinking about a lot lately, so we will have a video on that, I'm sure. I've really talked a lot. This has been a long old November favourites. I do hope you've enjoyed it. Don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I really do love you, spring colourinos. Get an emotion. I really do. You're good eggs, and I really appreciate that you are just good to me. Okay. What's happened? I'm gonna stop. Thanks for watching. Bye.